Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. So today I bring you guys some huge information. Now this is going to be about different LTM every single day of the 14 days of summer. I have information about all of those LTMs to share with you guys. I've got information about 3 potential new items that should be coming, and one of them does actually include a shotgun, as well as some bonus little bits of info to share with you guys at the end of the video. So make sure you stay tuned to the very end to not miss out on a single bit of Fortnite news. But anyway, if you do go on to enjoy the video, then obviously please leave a like, subscribe to me for more Fortnite content, and obviously code Bobblez in the Fortnite Items shop to help support me. But anyway, let's just jump straight into the video. The first thing I do want to show you guys is about the drift skin. I'm going to throw up an image on the screen now, and it is indeed about pretty sad news in my opinion. Now, if you didn't know and you hadn't seen one of my previous videos where I was showing you guys some leaked skins, then Summer Drift is indeed going to be one of those. And I thought that the Summer Drift would just be a skin that you would get, a free skin, as long as you had purchased the Season 5, I believe it was, Battle Pass, which included Drift. Now that doesn't seem to be the case, as we can see here by the Reddit post by someone who works for Epic. They have actually confirmed that this Summer Drift skin is going to be an item shop skin. I'm very sad about this. I think it's annoying that people that have already got the Drift skin have to then purchase this one, and I think it's a kind of poor move on Fortnite's behalf. I feel like they should make it a free skin to everyone that has the Drift, and then people that didn't get the Season 5 Battle Pass, then maybe potentially they could have the chance to purchase it in the shop maybe a few days later down the line. That's my thoughts on it. Let me know down in the comments what you think, but I wanted to start the video with that to let you guys know, because the Drift Summer skin was indeed the most exciting one I was getting hyped for about all of the leaked ones that I shared with you guys. If you want to go check all of them out, then go check out my previous video and all of the leaked skins that were found in the files of the 9.30 update. But without further ado, let's get cracking with the new items and weapons that were found within this 9.30 update. The first one is indeed an airstrike item. Now it looks and it appears to be exactly just like a grenade. So our thoughts about what it's actually going to be like is, obviously you have a grenade, you throw it, and wherever it lands it will have like a blast radius, and it will send missiles down on the ground as kind of like an airstrike, as it's even called airstrike. That's obviously not 100% confirmed, but I'm pretty sure that is indeed how this item is going to work. And again, it's in the game files. That doesn't mean it'll be out soon. It could be out in the next season. It could be out in a week. It could be out in 10 weeks. We don't know. But it's been found in the files, so Fortnite have definitely put some time and effort into this item. Now moving on to the second item, this one is very exciting indeed and a little bit controversial. It is indeed a new shotgun, and it is indeed the drum shotgun. Now it's been found in the files. We have a few stats of this weapon. We know that it's got an ammo capacity of 12, so that means you can have up to 12 shots per magazine, which is insane for a shotgun. It's basically a drum gun, but as a shotgun, so you're just spraying shotgun pellets, which is, I don't really know how I'm thinking about that so far. The reload time is 4.5 seconds, which is very long, but I feel like that's obviously going to counter the 12 ammo capacity. So yeah, pretty interesting. I definitely think if they add this, then they would have to vault the tack, surely. But that's just my idea and my thoughts on this weapon. Like I said, it is just found in the files. It's not 100% guaranteed that it's going to be out within the next week. It could be next season for all we know, but Fortnite have definitely put some time into it and is in the files. Now the final weapon that was found in the files that I want to share with you guys is indeed the crossbow. The crossbow we've had in and out of the game for so long, and it is indeed a vaulted weapon. Now what we're thinking is that this weapon is going to be one of the unvaulted weapons for the summer event. 14 days of summer, every single day we get a different vaulted weapon, unvaulted, so we can try it out for the specific day. And that's what we believe to be this crossbow. It's just going to be one of those weapons. So there's that. Now moving on finally to the last sort of leaked thing that we have. It is indeed a new vehicle, and it is indeed a surfboard. Very cool, very exciting. Bear this in mind for one of the LTMs that I'm going to talk to you guys about in a little bit. But this new vehicle, it's going to be a surfboard. Obviously, it goes very well with the whole summer theme and kind of the drift skin and that kind of thing. It works well, obviously. Now, we aren't actually sure if this is going to be a brand new vehicle altogether or if the surfboard is just going to replace the driftboard. I personally am hoping that it's going to replace the driftboard because I feel like having a surfboard, a driftboard, and a baller, all three being solo player vehicles, I don't think it's going to work very well. I just think they're going to clash basically. So I'd like to see the surfboard actually replacing the driftboard, even if it is just during the 14 days of summer. I feel like that would be quite nice. But yeah, that's what's been found so far. Now, moving on entirely, I'm going to be talking to you guys about all of the 12 different LTMs that have been found and leaked. Now, there is only 12 out of 14, but these 12 are going to rotate every single day for the 14 days of summer. Now, we had the exact same thing for the 14 days of Christmas. A new LTM rolled out every single day, so that's basically what we've got here. These ones are obviously in the theme of summer, and honestly, we've got some amazing one here. And I'm going to be very excited to actually be recording. I'm going to try and record every single day a few games of each of the game modes so that I can display them obviously in my videos. I feel like that would be really nice. But let's just get cracking. Let's dip straight into what these LTMs are going to be. Number 1, Team Splashdown. Using only water balloons and their wits, two large teams fight for the victory royale in an action-packed mode where the first team to get the largest number of elimination wins. Very cool, a big water balloon fight basically. I think this is going to be hilarious. Obviously, the challenges that I actually leaked a few days ago now, one of them is actually to get an elimination with the water balloon, so obviously that challenge will probably go live. I think it was like the 4th challenge or something like that, so maybe the 4th day of this event we'll actually see this Team Splashdown come out then. Next one, the Blues. All weapon drops are rare, storm circles move in more quickly, building material farming rates increased. So literally a game mode where every single weapon is a blue weapon. I think that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. Be interested to see if there's actually going to be healables in that mode or if you'll just find 50 parts. that should be kind of funny. But let's move on to the next one. Number 3. Use with care. Players are granted building materials at the start of the match without the ability to gain more throughout the match. Make what you're giving at the start last because that's all you get. I think this is amazing. I think this is going to be one of my favourite modes out there. I honestly personally find that I am better without mats and when other players don't have mats. I'm used to Call of Duty. That means it's more like Call of Duty. I'm going to be better basically. I'm really excited to give that a go. But let's move on to the next LTM. Another amazing one here, by the way. Heavy Metal. In this mode, only the heavy weapon rarities can be found in loot boxes. Get your loadout and get into the fight. This is awesome. All we have is the heavy sniper and the heavy AR, like the AK, as far as I'm aware. Do let me know down in the comments if I'm mistaken there. What else is a heavy weapon though, but it's been voted? The heavy shotgun. Could this be the day for this Heavy Metal LTM where the heavy shotgun will be unvaulted for that day and be in this LTM? I think that would be amazing. Imagine having the heavy AK, the heavy shotgun, and the heavy sniper. That honestly is like my dream loadout right there, and it's in that game, so that would be pretty good. Let's move on to the next one, Builder's Paradise. This one I'm kind of dreading because I suck at building, but you know, I got a scuff and hope to get better. I'm still learning. All players that build structures have drastically increased health, but a true builder doesn't break down walls, they edit through them. Neutral editing have been turned on to allow players to edit structures no matter which team placed them. And what kind of paradise would keep a builder short on supplies? Building mat drop rates increased to allow as much building as desired. Honestly, I am pretty hyped about that one. I did say I'm kind of dreading it. I am. But I feel like if it's kind of like Team Rumble, just with unlimited building, then it'll be really super fun. Especially editing through enemy builds. I think that would be so cool. Editing their builds, placing a trap on their own floors. I think it's going to be great. But let's move on to the next one. Number 6, Power Up. This mode is played in 2 phases. Respawn on eliminations is on, and using shield items increase your maximum shield capacity. Then after a period of time, respawning will be turned off. At this point, everyone's shield will automatically be fully recharged, and the remaining players will then fight to the finish. Supply drops have tons of shield pickups. I think this honestly sounds so much fun. So you have this whole start of the game to kind of get a bunch of kills, just go ham and save up your shield basically. And then for that last bit, you have no lives except for the one, and you basically get 100-100, if it is 100-100 that is, and you fight to the death. I think this is going to be a great power-up. Is definitely going to be one of my favourites, I think. Now, the next one, very simple, Purple Rain. All weapons are epic. Literally as straightforward as that. Next one, Storm Chasers. Surfs, that's what it's called. Surfs up, jump out of the battle pass and turn on your shiny new surfboard. What I was saying about the new vehicle. Use impulse grenades to bounce enemy players into the storm. Race against the storm and the other surfers to be the last one standing. I think this one doesn't necessarily seem good, but it definitely seems like a lot of fun, to say the least. So I'll be excited to give it a go. Maybe play one game or two, but I don't think I'll be living in that LTM like I will be on the other days, that's for sure. I could be wrong with that. It could be amazing. Let's move on to the next LTM, Strategic Structures. Think before you place is the name of the game. Stone and metal wall health has been increased, but the resource caps and resource farming rates have been reduced. Very interesting. I'm pretty excited about that one. A lot of these LTMs are all to do with building, so it's quite exciting. And obviously Fortnite now know that building is such a huge part of the game, obviously. Let's move to the next one. This one is my favourite. Hands down, I cannot wait. Number 10, Loadout Swap. All players gain new loadout that continues to change through the course of the match. Compete to be the last one standing and prove you are the best with a variety of weapons. I cannot wait. It's basically like gun game, but instead of you progress every kill you get, over time, basically you progress and everyone moves as they go. Last man standing. Sounds insane. Cannot wait for that one. Honestly, so good. Now the next one here, number 11, it's a bit of fun, this one. And honestly, I think if you jump in with a bunch of people, this would be so much fun. Tag. Not team it. Avoid the red team at all costs. Team it. Try to pickaxe the blue team to turn them into the red team. So literally, there's a blue team, there's a red team, two large teams. It's going to be awesome. The blue team have to pickaxe the red team in order to turn them into the blue team. Sounds amazing. Cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. Such fun and such a laugh. I think just building up and running from a player, just like picking at it. Oh, it's going to be so funny. But we do indeed have one more LTM to talk about, and it's called Tank Player. Another really good one here. Player health and shields drastically increased. Healing items removed and replaced with Siphon. Let the best team win. So literally there is no way to heal up and shield up except for the fact that your health and shield is increased, basically like Thanos. And yeah, the only way to gain health is by getting kills through Siphon, and then best team will win. Honestly, amazing. I love that one. And yeah, I definitely hope that a lot of these actually go through and come back in the game later on, obviously after getting some feedback and after people loving them, because honestly having one day only for these game modes, some of these sound amazing and I honestly cannot wait to try some of them out. But what I want you guys to do right now is go down to the comments and let me know which one are you most excited for. Obviously I am the loadout swap and probably tank battle as well. They both sound amazing. I cannot wait to give these a go. But I've got a couple of bits of quick little news to tell you guys. Just bonus bit of content here. There are some rumours of a collaboration with Stranger Things. So that is super, super exciting. There were some sound files that have been found within the game. And they actually sound like the Upside Down that's actually in Stranger Things. So could there be some sort of inside collaboration of players being able to go in the Upside Down? Honestly, really cool. Something to look forward to. As well as new skin sets that should be going into the store. Potentially Stranger Things skins. Very exciting. The final little bit of info I just want to share with you guys is that there was actually a countdown that's been found in the game files. We don't know the exact countdown, it's just kind of the look of what it's going to look like, but it will be an aspect in the game very soon, and this countdown will indeed be a countdown to actually the Cattus event. So obviously we should be expecting to see this within the next couple of weeks, I predict that is, and it will give us the exact date hour and seconds to when this event will be going live. But yeah, super exciting stuff. I'm very excited about literally everything I shared with you guys today, especially all of them LTMs. They're going to be so much fun. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, guys, then please obviously leave a like, subscribe to me for more Fortnite content, and obviously code Bobblez in the Fortnite Item shop to help support me. It really does mean a lot. I know you guys out there who use my code, so thank you. But anyway, guys, until next time, see ya.